Good morning, guys. Eugene here from Genius Trader. Welcome to yet another weekly Forex forecast. I'll be sharing only 4 pairs this week. 3 pivot points from 3 pairs, as well as a short-term, medium-term, and long-term trading plan for NZDUSD. Without wasting any more time, guys, let's get right into it. As you can see already on my screen, I've got NZDUSD. I'm going to show you quickly how I'll be trading it for the next year, and step by step from short term to long term, to medium term and long term. So the first one would be selling it here by 0.66250 zone. So this will be a good area to enter shorts, even if you sell here by 0.661 as well, all the way to 0.63500 or 0.63300. Then this will be your buy zone all the way to 0.67 and possibly 0.74. Soon as we get here, we'll be looking into selling all the way to 51 zone, 0.51. Go to monthly time frame. Already have the area here. So from 0.74 all the way to 0.51. Obviously, for such a setup to play out, all of it, it's gonna take some time. So first things first, we wait for the pair to retrace back to 0.66225 or 0.66250. Then we sell from this zone all the way to 0.63500. That is the first step. And obviously our stop loss will be just above 0.67 from selling from 0.66. And if this pair breaks above here, then the setup will be invalidated. So you need to see it retesting the zone, going back down to 0.63, buying all the way to 0.65, 7 and 0.74. Then selling all the way to 0.51 here. See? So selling from the 0.74 zone all the way down here, this will be a 2,300 pip move. See, it's this range. It's the top of this range and the bottom of this range. So that's what we'll be seeing from this zone. So from next week, 0.65, 0.66, 250 sell. All the way to 0.635 or 0.633, buy all the way to 0.74, sell all the way to 0.51. Then yeah, that's about it. If you want to refer to this NZDUSD, just go back, rewind this video and check it out again, because I think I've explained it thoroughly and as clear as possible. Euro US dollar, the next week's pivot point will be at 17,067. It will be here at the bottom of this small range. Then we'll be buying all the way to 120 or even 122 zone. So that's Euro USD. USD CAD, the pivot point here will be at 133. 1.31. 3 zone here at the bottom of the last low here at this zone, 131.33, and we'll be buying all the way to 133 zone and even higher, 135 and 137 zone. So we're gonna get a buy here at 1.31, which will be our pivot point for this week, and we're gonna be buying all the way up to this zone, only if it holds. If it breaks below the 131.33, we let it go, and it will possibly continue going down. But what happened last week with our pivot point was almost all of them held, especially the USD Swiss franc, the euro. They all played their part, but they actually passed the pivot point by 20 pips. Some of them it passed by 15 pips, and it was just retesting as if it's gonna continue with that direction. So, but they at the end of the day they did hold, and they gave us a lot of pips, but some of them obviously we missed them. So from now on, all you gotta do is just wait it out, see what happens, because we don't want to be thinking, okay, the pivot point is 131, 300, and we get a break only to find it's a false break. So we just have to right now, like have more patience, because then we won't be losing, because we would be thinking the market is changing, but in fact, it was just false breaks all over the place. So yeah, just have a little bit more patient if it does not hold, and wait for it to come back on the zone and try to get in again. USD Swiss franc. Here we're going to be considering short positions from 91 650 zone. 0.91650 here. So if we get a retrace here, we're going to be selling all the way to 0.90 and even 0.89 zone and 0.88. So we're gonna be selling all the way. Let me just go to the weekly time frame. We're gonna be selling all the way to this zone, 0.88 zone, or even 0.89. Now that's a few hundred pips move, and just like that, this is the end of this week's weekly forex forecast from me, Eugene. I hope you kill this week as well. Make sure that you remember all the pivot points, and make sure that you remember everything that I mentioned on NZDUSD. And before I go, on 26, we'll be throwing in a promotion again for lifetime membership. For the premium channel, we'll only be giving it to 2 people, just like we did the last time. So make sure that you don't miss that one, and you become a premium a premium member for life, for $90. Just make sure that you DM me, and we book your space, and um, first come first serve. So please, just make sure that you don't get disappointed like the last time. Thank you so much, guys. Enjoy. Thank you, and bye bye.